a couple of things. Some of you might out there be saying, oh gosh, it's not right for the news people to follow people around. Well, you're wrong about that. Number one, even a regular citizen walking around can have their picture taken. In other words, if I'm walking down the street and there's someone I don't even know, legally I'm allowed to take their picture. Now they may get pissed off, but legally I'm allowed to take their picture. Now what can I do with it after I take it? I think the only thing, and I'm getting out of my area here of course, as I normally do, I think the only thing I can't do is use it in any kind of advertising. I can put it in a book, I can put it on my website, or something like that. Now, I'm sure there would be some line that I would cross, like if I talked badly about them or something, then I would be open to if it was written, you know, to libel laws and things like that. But basically, we can take, anyone who's out in public, we can take. Now, a governor gives up just about everything, as far as I'm concerned. He's a public official. And, you know, that's what governors give up, you know, their right to privacy. Now, I'm not saying they give up the right, you know, to have someone come and stick a telephoto lens in their bedroom window or something. I'm not saying that. But when they're out in public, of course they've given up that. I guess the real question is, you know, we have these people who are liars. Absolute liars. Now, the man is divorced. So why didn't he just say one of two things? You know, this is none of your business. I was in Washington at a governor's conference. Whether I had company with me or not, it's none of your business. I'm not going to answer that. I have no problem with that, and I think most citizens wouldn't. Or say, yeah, Mrs. So-and-so accompanied me there. You know, the guy's divorced. Okay, whatever. But he's a liar. So I guess the question would be, if he lies about that, what else does he lie about? Now, some of you might be saying, well, that doesn't mean he lies about everything else. But wait a minute. We know he's a liar. You know, it's like the old joke. The guy said to the woman, would you go to bed with me for $100,000? She said, yes. Would you go to bed with me for $2? Don't insult me. He said, we already know what you are. We're just trying to establish a price. So the question is, I mean, I don't know. I would imagine most police departments, if an officer lies in the course of his duty, he's fired. Period. I would imagine this is universal through all police departments. I would imagine that most of the time something really severe would happen if you're in the military and lie. You know, whether you would be discharged for every lie, I don't know. Depends what the lie might be. But I mean, something would happen to you. You just can't go around lying. Yet all these scumbags, you know, these damn politicians, man, they're the world's worst, and nothing ever happens to them. You know, here's old Mark Sanford, still governor. Old Jim Gibbons, you know, still governor. Anyway. Well, anyway, I was just ranting and raving about that. I guess that's about it. Anyway, as Pat Gondel would say, peace, ladies and gentlemen, peace. I hope your governor's not lying.